Good morning, everyone. We'll be kicking off in just a couple of seconds, just making sure we're live on YouTube. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition for practices for mind, body to enhance resilience and immunity. We have fabulous practices planned for you today with Ms. Gail Pettit doing us the honor of leading them. So before I bring her on, just a couple of quick points. If you have any family and friends, feel free to let them know to tune into YouTube right now. We have the practices live. Also, the videos do house on YouTube after practices are done. So if you're subscribed, you would get access to that as well. So make sure you do that on the Self Fulfillment Institute channel. You can simply put in the search bar and you'll be able to find it. So also the link is included in your calendar invite as well. So with that, if you have any audio or video issues, please feel free to send me a chat message and I'll do my best to help you out. And now, without further ado, over to you, Gail.
Hello, everyone. Good to be with you again. Let's begin this morning's practice with the intention of increasing our immunity and building our resilience. We begin with vertical alignment. I'm going to step back. I don't think you can see my feet, but my feet are facing forward. They're parallel. You can do these exercises seated if you prefer. So if you're seated, adjust yourself in your chair. If you're standing, unlock your knees. Relax your shoulders. Roll your pubic bone up so your tailbone drops. Relax your shoulders down. Relax arms and fingers. Open everything up, letting energy flow. Now, tuck and drop your chin slightly so that you feel your neck gently straighten, and then paying attention to the top of your head. Feel yourself being lifted up to your own personal star. Feel the openness in your body. That's our first point of focus, aligning the body. Second point of focus is deepening and slowing the breath. So just notice how you're breathing right now. Notice how full it is. Notice how much of your lung capacity you're using. And then I invite you to deepen and slow your breath any way that it feels comfortable to you. I like a belly chest breath. I breathe into my belly and fill my chest, and then exhale. But you choose. Now the third point of focus is the mind. We don't want to get caught in the past, in the wouldas, the shouldas, the couldas, the famous Buddha sisters, nor do we want to get lost in the future, the what ifs, the oh my's. So we have a small gesture, lift both hands, palms facing, and rotate them open, visualizing that you're holding the past in one hand and the future, the uncertain future, in the other. And as we bring our hands together, we gently allow the hands to tip slightly, noticing that the past and the future are falling away as we bring ourselves into the sliver of the present. Breathe in deeply through the soles of your feet, through the bubbling well, up to your head. pulling up the energy of the earth, the healing energy. And as you exhale, bring down the energy of the universe, uniting it back to the earth. Again, breathing in, visualizing light filling your body. And when you're ready, exhale, bringing the light of the universe down to the earth. And now allowing the hands to drop gently to your sides, palms behind you. We begin to settle the nervous system with flowing motion. Palms turn forward, arms raise up, and then arms float down. I like to breathe in as my arms are coming up and out as my arms are floating down. But you can breathe however you like and do it at whatever pace you like. The purpose of this now is to relax the whole nervous system. And now letting the weight drift from your heels to your toes and toes to heels. Drifting. Letting go of any extraneous thoughts. Disentangling from the past. And now, if you're ready, allow your heels to raise up and sink down, toes lift off. Breathing in and breathing out. You don't have to go up high. Just feel as if you're about to lift off and then sink back to the earth. 2 more. Relaxing. Last one. And now keeping the arms moving. If you're standing, shift your weight into your right leg. Bring the left to close. Weight stays on the right, step out left, shift, and close. Again. Keeping the breath slow and even. Disentangling from all complexity. Challenging your leg strength a bit. And now stepping back to center and closing. Taking a pause to notice how you're feeling physically, emotionally, mentally. Scanning the body for any tension. And with that, we turn palms up. We're going to scan organs. Connecting with the breath. Breathe in, pulling earth light up to the heart center. When you reach the heart center, palms turn down and scan liver, gallbladder, pancreas, spleen, stomach, large and small intestines. And again, breathe in, scanning. Turn and breathe out. Again. Now on the in-breath, think of filling the belly first, expanding the ribs, bringing the breath all the way up and then letting it go slowly. So we're combining our breath with a scan, belly and chest. Expand your lungs and breathe out. 2 more. Feeling your lungs fill from top to bottom, back and front, side to side. Going where no breath has gone before. Last one. And beginning to energize organs, we start by tapping the thymus, which is right beneath your sternum, right beneath the breastbone. The thymus gland is responsible for our T cells, which helps with our immune system. And now reaching up to your right shoulder, going under the clavicle, tapping a lung point. Sending energy to that right lung. Come back to center. Again, tapping the thymus. Crossing the other arm, tapping the other lung point. It can be gentle. Everybody's looking great today. And bringing the hands to the sides of the body. On the right side, we have the liver. On the left side, the spleen, the pancreas. Energizing those organs. And if tapping doesn't feel good, you can massage. Going back up to the lung point, other lung point, spleen and liver. You can do this walking. I've been doing it. The other walkers look at me, but I don't care. One more cycle. Now stand and gather. Gather energy, fingers to the earth, pulling the earth energy up. Filling with the energy of the biosphere. Gathering the energy of the universe and shower yourself. Returning it to the earth. Big, deep inhale. Expanding the lungs. Slow, smooth, nourishing exhale. One more. Coming to center. If your feet are still together, make sure that you separate them about shoulders width. And we begin moving energy through the body. If it's early in the morning for you, this is your wake up. If it's midday, this is your energizer for the midday. If it's evening, before you go to sleep, maybe you want to do it gently. So just relax the hands, Really let the wrists go. Feel the energy go to the fingertips. And now to the sides. Keep the shoulders down. Opening up your wings. And then above your head if you're able. Keeping the shoulders down. We don't want anybody's head tucked in. Keeping your vertical alignment. And hands come back to the sides. Down to the sides. Behind the body, if you're able. And in front of the body, if you're able. And whether you're standing or sitting, we're going to engage our heels with a pumping action. So pump. Getting the legs involved, moving fluids. Keep going. Have a little smile. It helps. And up. And out to the sides again. Down once more. Come into pause. Gather. Let the energy go with a sigh of relief. Ah. Again. Sending nourishing energy now to the heart and lungs. Ah. Crossing one hand over the other at the low dantian, your low energy center. Once again, pause. Go inside. Notice what you're feeling. And if your mind is drifting, try and bring it back with your breath to the present moment. And now we're going to energize lung points and gallbladder points. We're going to use our hands. I'm going to step in a little bit as cups. So we're going to cup up to the lung point. And we're going to use the other hand cupping the kidneys. So we'll switch. Right hand to the lung point, left hand to the kidneys. So this is a thumping. It also involves a rotation. So if you're seated, you might want to sit forward on your chair. If you're standing, pick up the foot that you're rotating away from. So thump, thump. We want to protect the knees. Thump, thump. Let's have a little sound with that. Let's add ha, 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 ha. One more each side. Ha, ha, and come center. Now, going to the gallbladder point, we're going to go over the shoulder. We're going to keep our hand cupped. The other hand is going to go back, but you can hit with the back of your hand. You still want to energize the kidneys. So we're going over the shoulder, and then we're going to switch and go over the opposite shoulder. Add a hop if you like. Get your energy going. Let's begin rotating. Pick up your heel. Ha, 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 ha. Two more. Ha, ha, and come to center, letting the rotation stop. Once more, gathering energy from around you. This time, gathering what's in front of you, pulling it in and settling it down through the center channel to the earth. Again, a sigh of relief. Let's make it a loud sigh. Ah. Another loud sigh. Ah. And now a soft sigh. Nourish your energy. And now hands to the hips or the waist. Slow neck motion. Breathing in, we look over the right shoulder. Breathing out, we gently come center. Breathing in, look over the left shoulder. Breathing out, come center. Again, inhale. Fill completely. Exhale. Come center. Inhale. Exhale. Now looking up, breathing in. If this makes you dizzy, remember to stay in your comfort zone. Don't go so far. Breathe out, come center. Breathing in, shin drops towards the chest. Breathe out, come center. Up and down again. Inhaling. Just the head. The body is straight. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Hands come around as if they're holding a big chi ball or a basketball in front of your heart and lungs. Drop your elbows. Make soft fists. Fists turn out. Horizontal stretching, opening the chest, big deep breaths. Breathe in, separate hands. Look over the left hand. Open fingers. Breathe out. Come back to center. Breathe in, elbows down, separate. Look over the right hand. Breathe out. Come center. Again, inhaling. Can you feel your chest expanding? Exhaling. And exhale, hands float down. Bring the fists underneath your shoulders, elbows to the earth. Vertical arm stretching. We're going to lengthen through the whole spine. Fingers up. Big full breath in. Breathe in. Look at your left hand. Now breathe out as you gently pull down. Head and eyes following the right hand down. Breathe in. Eyes and head follow the right hand up. Breathe out. Follow the left hand down. If you have shoulder issues, keep your hands in front of your face. If your shoulders are fine, breathe out, come down. Try and get your hands beside your ears. Feel the stretch. Pull down gently. One more time, each side. Breathing in, following the left hand up. And breathing out, following the right hand down. Right hand up. Left hand down. Now, crossing your wrists in front of your body, left hand on top, arms are nice and long. Breathing in, rotational arm stretching. Again, if you have sore shoulders, keep your hands in front of your body. Breathe out. Belly, chest, breath. Breathe in. Exhale slowly. One more each side now. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Open as wide as you can. Exhale. Last one. Angel wings. We did this last week. If you remember, the hands come around to the spine. You can see from the side. My hands aren't touching, but they're at my low spine. As we breathe in, we lift with the shoulders. Inhale up as high as you can. Then arms come around. Drop your shoulders. Drop your upper arms gently. Press down. Looking over your left shoulder, pull earth energy up. See your body sparkle. On the exhale, return the energy to the earth. Remember, shoulders drop first. Looking over the right shoulder, bring energy up to your heart and lungs. Drop shoulders, upper arms, press down. Last time. Bring energy up to digestive organs. And gentle, press down, angel wings. Now placing your right hand behind your back, like that, palm facing out. Raising the left hand and look over your left shoulder, arm is straight. As we breathe in to hold up the sky, side and arm stretch, feel that stretch. And breathe out. Stack the left arm on top of the right, like this. Other side, looking over the right shoulder, breathe in. Hold up the sky. Breathe out. And stack one more each side. Slow, smooth inhale. Flip the palm, press. Long, deep exhale and relax. Can you find the yin and the yang in this move? As we raise and press, there's a lot of energy, very yang. As we exhale and recover, we restore our energy. Very yin. And now shake your arms out, shake your shoulders out. And pause for a moment and notice how your shoulders and your neck feel right now. I hope everyone's staying in their comfort zone, feeling good. Hands come actually in front of the body. We're trying to maintain balance, not only emotionally, but physically. And I find as my exercise routines have been changed, I really have to work at it. So this is really for balance. You can do this seated as well as standing. Hold your hands in front of the Lo Dan Tien as if you were holding an energy bubble. Now, hold that bubble up with both hands, up over your head, palms facing. Turn palms away and let that bubble go. Relax knees so you can pick up another energy bubble. Breathing in long, deep breaths. Pull the energy bubble up. Palms face away, let it go. And now they come down and around. Let's practice that one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now, if you're standing, and I'm going to try to get back as far as I can, there's a foot action involved with this. So placing your weight on your left foot, extend the right heel, just touch down. Roll your weight into the right foot. Bring the left toes to the right heel. This is level one. Now stretch those left toes back. Relax the knees, sit back, and step back. Weight is 50-50. Drop the weight to the left. Pick up the right heel, touch down. Shift forward. Left toes come to meet the right heel. Now stretch the left toes out. Sit back. Step back. We're going to do that again. Weight on left. Touch down right. Roll the weight through. Bring the right toe to the left heel. Now stretch it back. Relax knees. Sit back. Step back. Last one. Bring the left toes in. Send them behind. Sit back. And step back. We're going to add the hands. Weight on left. So arms are in front of the body. Step out with the right. Bring your bubble up. Let the bubble go. As the arms come down, bring that right heel, right toes in. Pick up the bubble. Send the right toes back. Sit back. Step back. Weight on left, right heel out. Shift through, grab your bubble. Let your bubble go. Bring the left toes up to the right heel. As you pick up the bubble again, send them back. Relax and sit back. And step back. Now there's another level to this. This is really called grasp knee, hug knee. So if you like, instead of bringing your toe to your heel, you can raise your knee and hug it. Your choice, or anywhere in between. Let's stand 50-50 and shake a little. Get some of that energy moving again. And come to stillness. Stillness in the mind. Stillness in the body. Weight on left. Step out, right heel. Pick up your bubble. Breathe in, shift your weight. Breathe out, let the bubble go. Lift the knee or bring the toe in. Pick up the bubble. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step back. Other side, one last time. Inhale. Picking up the bubble. Shifting the weight. Exhale, let the bubble go. Bring the toes in or lift the knee. Some days it's easier than others. Send the toes back. Sit back. And step back. Now, because we're inside and we can't walk very far, we're going to do small walking. Weight is 50-50. Put most of your weight on the left. Extend left heel, and you can do this even if you're seated. You can move your feet. Let the weight shift through to the right. Pick up the left heel. I don't know if you can see it better that way. And then sit back. Let's do that again. Weight is going into the right foot, picking up the left heel, and then relaxing knees, sitting back. Feel a nice stretch. Weight goes into the right leg. Now step through, touch down left heel. Shift. Sit back. Shift forward. Sit back. Weight on the back foot. Step back. Step back again. Feet together. Again, extending left heel. Shifting forward. Raising your body up. Now relaxing the knees, sitting back. Going forward. We're going to go back one more time. Go back. This time we're going to walk through. Breathe in. Keep breathing in. Sit back. And step back. Beautiful. Breathe in, gather. And settle the energy. Again. And now we've got a lot of energy moving through the body. Let's make a little more in the palms of our hands. Sorry about that. We're going to direct the energy throughout the body. First, we begin at the heart, directing it to your heart and lungs, visualizing your energy now as you pull it up the neck, over the face. You can touch or not. Over the top of your head, down your neck, over your shoulders, around your armpits, then down the back, either side of the spine, down the yang channel, turning, going down the legs, around your feet, and then pull the energy up the insides of your legs, up to the abdomen, over the chest. Let's do that again. Coming up over the face. Feel that energy as it moves through your body, bringing nourishment to every gland, every cell, down the legs, around the feet. Now massage the ankles. Then pull the energy up to your knees. Massage the knees. Pull the energy up to the abdomen. Extend the right arm. Trace down the inside of the right arm. All the way over the fingertips. Now up the shoulder side of the arm. As your hand comes to your face, look away from your outstretched arm. Shift your weight. And now extend that arm. Trace down the inside. All the way to the fingertips, then bringing the energy up the shoulder side. Look away, shift your weight. Again, tracing down the inside, the yin channels of the arm, over the fingertips. Look away, shift the weight. Once more, extend the left arm. Both hands cross, come to either side of your cheek. You might notice some warmth. Lift the elbows as if you were taking off a shirt. Hands come down the back of the head, over the shoulders, under the arms. One more time, down the back, down to the feet, around the feet, and coming up to the abdomen, to the right side of your body, right underneath your rib cage. Press in with the heel of the palm of your hand as you go to the other side. It's like a wave. You're changing pressure, massaging the stomach, part of the colon, liver, spleen, all those organs that we're trying to energize and have resilience. And now making circles going from right to left. Breathing in, breathing out, big circles as you nourish your colon, large intestine. And now making smaller circles, nourishing the small intestine, and come to stillness. Notice how that feels. Bringing your hands up to your chest. You can cross, or you can just have them like this, massaging the lungs. Telling your lungs you're glad that they're working. Knowing that if you continue to work with your breath and nourish your organs, you'll maximize your body's functioning. This week I read that ventilators are not therapeutic. They're only used to sustain a patient until the patient's own healing power comes into play. We're stimulating that healing power. Going behind, let's energize kidneys and adrenals. Isn't it interesting that we don't teach this, but we're spending a lot of money on ventilators? Bend over. Now palms flat, stand up. Lean back if you can. And then come back to center. Massaging hands again. This is called a dry wash for your face. We're not going to touch the eyes. We're not going to touch the nostrils. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but we're going to go up the sides of the nose, up to the forehead, come back down, sweep out to your cheeks, around, back to the occipital lobe, and do it again. Qigong facelift. And now having your fingers be like combs, combing down the center line of your scalp, stimulating the cerebral spinal fluid, combing over the sides, temples. Massaging both sides of the neck and the shoulders. Grabbing the earlobes, pressing, because Our time is running short. Pressing in and out. So you want to grab the earlobe and then go up the outer side of the ear. Keep grabbing, pressing, whatever you can press. And when you can't press anymore, use your index finger. Don't go down the ear canal. Energizing. This is a remote massage for all the organs. And if you didn't do the other ear, go ahead. You'll notice how pink I'm getting. And now to the palm of the hand, using the thumb of the other hand, press and release, press and release. Your fingers can go in between the bones on the back of your hand, press and release. Once again, this is a remote massage for all the organs of your body. Make sure you get your fingers all the way to the fingertips. And other hand. So it's press and release. Now you can do this any time of day. It'd be a great thing to do. I know we're all on our computers a lot more than we used to be. Well, at least I am. And stimulating the flow in the hands. You can also do this with your feet. We won't do this through that today, but go ahead. Hands together, fingers up, rotate wrists. Feels good, doesn't it? Now, with a fist, well, actually with two fists, reach out, scoop in, reach out, wrists, elbows, wrists and elbows. One more this direction and reverse directions, wrists and elbows. And now, coming to conclusion, bring your hand to that low dantian, that low energy center. Notice now how you're feeling after these practices. Imagine a bubble with a smile at that low dantian. And as you breathe, breathe that bubble right up to your heart center, your emotional center. And now visualize that bubble floating up into your wisdom center, all the way up by the third eye. And as it passes your face, feel a gentle smile go out to the whole world. And just drift. And our final movement will be safe house. Breathing in, feet are parallel for this right now. Hands come up in front of the chest at chest level. Take your right hand, cross it over your left. Palms turn in. Turn your palms so they're facing. Interweave fingers. Scoop it in. Feet together. Breathe. Stand in your safe house. Breathe in. On the exhale, rotate wrists and fingers down and out. Open fingers and separate hands and let them float down. Other side. Inhale. cross left over right. Rotate. Interweave fingers. Scoop it in. Safe house. We'll continue to build on this move. Visualizing the energy now going anywhere in your body, in your mind, where you need it the most. And then exhale, separate, and gather. Big deep breath in. Shower yourself with energy. Have a wonderful day, whatever time of day it is for you. Grab what you need for the day, cover it with joy. I thank you for being here. See you next time.
Thank you very much, Gail. Those were wonderful. I had to turn my screen off because I don't have a beautiful background, so I could do them standing. But thank you for sharing that. And, like always, just want to open up the forum to anybody that wants to share any inspiration, any thoughts, also any prayers for anybody that is recovering during this challenging time. And before I do that, I'll just pass it over to Dr. Kalan Bakshi. If you want to share anything, please do so. If not, over to the crowd.
No, I really appreciate a lot of new varieties and a lot of new thoughts, and I can see a lot of words and scripts that we could learn from. I think it's a continuing practice, and I really enjoyed the bubble part of it, the safe house part of it. I mean, there's so many nuggets that you shared today. Fascinating, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Gail.
Thank you.
Gail, this is Kiran from Pittsburgh, and thank you very much for a wonderful, wonderful experience. Just like my brother said, this was very energizing, excellent nuggets. The only thing I have to say is my wife is currently doing yoga at a different session, and she will not recognize me after my Qigong facelift anymore.
Good.
Thank
She'll
you.
want one.
Yes.
You can show her.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much again, though.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Hi, Kara.
Muted everybody.
Hello. Good, Mr. Chandrakant.
Yeah. There must be some way of connectivity.
Mr. Chandrakant, you can share if you would like.
He's asking you to.
Hello,
Yes, we can hear you.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. We really enjoyed your talk.
Thank you.
And
I
the yoga.
enjoyed sharing it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. With that, we will conclude today's session. Again, thank you very much for joining us. Check out the session again on YouTube. You can review this and practice at your own leisure as well. So we're doing that so everybody has the ability to learn from Gail at their own convenience as well. So please do that. Other than that, stay safe, wash your hands, cover your face, use hand sanitizer, and we will see you on Tuesday.
Thank you, Malik.
Take care.
you.